Hey YouTube, what's going on? Steve JMO. It is now the 22nd of August 2017 and it's around 5:20 in the morning. I just got some notes here that I took on the 1st of August regarding how everything is now trans everything. What am I talking about? Well, let me get into it. The trans deception is one of the biggest deceptions in this reality, I believe. The elites are pushing this trans agenda on us from multiple angles. Three of the most obvious angles in my eyes are the transgendered, the transdimensional, and the transhuman. The transgender would be like probably the most commonly known trans issue, and then the transdimensional and the transhuman probably a little less known unless you're like deep in the rabbit hole like I am. The transgender agenda is by far the sickest, most twisted, perverted of all the agendas, and for some reason the public has accepted it like it's like you just accepted it like it's normal now. Like the smallest percent of people now run it all. I don't understand it. I really don't. Yeah, for this trans agenda, well, for all the trans agendas, you get the three steps. Get it out in the media. Make it, I don't know, like normal, I guess. Make it seem normal, and then actually make it normal, cool. I don't know. That's pretty much how they've done it all. Blah blah blah. So, number one, it's undeniable that every week over the past couple of years, every news station has a whole trans segment. It doesn't make sense. I don't understand that. Everything here is trans, everything there is trans. It's all weird. Reality shows, they have it all over the place. It's all in our faces. I don't quite understand that. Blah blah blah. Yeah, just in our faces to make it normal. Like predictive programming. That's pretty much all it is when it's in the TV shows and on television. It's television. Television. Tell you what to do. They're doing a pretty good job at it because you have 6-year-olds who are like, "Mommy, I want to be a girl now," and it happens. I don't understand it. I really don't understand it. It's sick. It's twisted, but it's pretty normal. So to make it kind of normal, you had the military addressing it. Up until Trump appealed it, making it okay for transgenders to be in the armed forces. Blah blah blah. People are just now thinking, well, if someone in the army can do it, well, why can't I? So there's that. And then last but not least, to make it cool, to make it seem like everyone wants to do it, they threw Bruce Jenner / Caitlyn Jenner / whatever you want to call that thing into the mix. And now everyone's trans. You have Angelina Jolie's kid now trans. Doesn't make any sense. It's disgusting. It's all from the one world, new world order agenda type deal. Because if everyone's trans, you're pretty much killing off one of the genders, and there's that. Everyone's one race, everyone's one gender. It's all about one. You gotta be trans before you can get one, I guess. So, yep. Angelina Jolie, yep. Alright, so there's the transgendered one. I think it's sick, but I don't know. I'll post about it on Facebook and I immediately get attacked. I don't understand that at all. Like, people my age, I'm 22. People my age just, oh, you're a homophobe. Oh, you don't accept all walks of life. I'm like, I do until you completely change your life by changing your sex, because gender is a made-up word, you know? God created man, God created woman. He didn't create no weird in between people. That's just me. Now you got the transdimensional. My opinion of a transdimensional whatever would be an entity that is capable of being in multiple dimensions at the same time, also known as a demon. But yeah, so no human or anything of physical flesh born on this earth can be transdimensional. That's just my opinion. I don't know if you heard that, but just let it rip. Excuse me. The only good thing that I would label as transdimensional would be God and His angels, but like I say, we always got to remember that between 30 and 33% of them that are now fallen angels, those are ones who want to communicate with us. They want to whisper in our ear and tell us just all the instructions on how to kill ourselves, basically. It's great. Don't forget, you got the Transformers. We covered that one a couple days ago. The Fallen, name of one of the movies, just saying, just throwing that out there. And like I said, in that movie, you had one Decepticon in a weird demonic voice saying, "The fallen shall rise again." I don't know, it was weird. It freaked me out. That's why I can't stop talking about it. Blah, blah, blah. Yep. Already went there. Blah, blah, blah. I can't even read my own handwriting here. These technologies are, some are new, some are old. So you got the Ouija board or a Black Mirror crystal ball. It's pretty much old technology to talk to these transdimensional beings. But now you have the LHC at CERN, the Awake Project at CERN. You got D-Wave who can just hold this door open to talk to these transdimensional beings. And it's just weird how I listened to a song the other day, and the dude said, "Transdimensional beings, I want to be one, I want to see one." So we're already past the fact they're talking to them. That's what he's telling me, I believe. So he wants to be one of them, and he wants to see one of them. So you can't see these transdimensional beings yet. They're here at all times, but you can't see them. So when they give them physical bodies, he wants to talk to one, then he wants to be one, which is going to be the transhuman thing that we're going to get into next. When are we going to get into that? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, people who work at CERN in 2015, 2016, they say their goal is to communicate with beings from other dimensions, transdimensional, right there. How are they doing this? They're colliding the right recipe of particles at just below light speed, and that's gonna create enough energy to puncture a hole in the veil. And now they got the D-Wave computer just to hold that hole open. Now they got the Awake Project, which is like taking a bazooka to the veil, and now you got the D-Wave to hold that hole open, so Lord knows what's going in and out of there. Scientists at CERN are also quoted as saying along the lines that if we open a portal to an extra dimension, something may come in and we might send something through it. I'm sure I've covered that before, but just pretty odd. Just my opinion, sounds like they are trading human bodies for communications with demons. Just my opinion, or the research I've done. Now we have the transhuman thing. So we got transgender, transdimensional, transhuman. Everything's trans nowadays. I don't understand it. Everything was normal like 5-10 years ago, and then I don't know what happened. Maybe I woke up, but I don't know. I thought everything was normal. Well, kind of normal, but I really don't know. Concept of the transhumans is to have your soul / consciousness put into an artificial robot body, and the idea is to capture immortality, escape death, live forever on Earth. You probably don't want to do that if the Book of Revelation has any validity to it. I don't know if I said that right, but I don't care, because I do what I do. If you haven't read the Bible or are a Christian, you should know that humans are not made to live forever on earth. You were born to die, ladies and gentlemen. Just get that through your head. Don't be afraid of death. Well, be afraid of death if you've done terrible things your whole life. Because now is a good time to start repenting. Because in all my other videos, you didn't see me talking like this. It was all flat earth. I want to be cool. I want to fit in. Now, I just don't give a shit. I read the Bible. I've read it all. I pray every day, and this is what I think is valid. So, there's that. It's my opinion. You don't like it? There's tons of other pages that have 20, 30, 50, 100 times, 200 times the subscribers I do. Go listen to them. BS about Planet X, okay? It's not about that here. It's about the spiritual, or the human, how can I say this? This page is basically now for people who realize we are spiritual beings having a human experience. Okay? If you don't understand that, leave. That's all I gotta say. Don't leave a nasty comment, just leave. That simple. I don't know. I don't know what makes you people go wild and post all these crazy posts about people like me and whatever. Alright, putting your spirit / soul / consciousness into a robot / artificial intelligence body will make it so your spirit lives on earth forever, for all eternity. Which, if you read the Bible, well, actually, I got that coming up down here, so I'll hold that. If you see nothing wrong with this concept and or want to become a transhuman yourself, ask yourself this question. What if God comes back to judge and sees you have sided with the Luciferian agenda, whether you know it or not? Just keep that in mind. And tells you cannot be saved, you do not have the seal of the Holy Spirit on your head, and you're going to live here on earth with the absence of God for eternity. You will wish to die but cannot. Imagine that. Quote from Revelation chapter 9 verse 6 right here. And in those days men shall seek death and shall not find it, and shall desire to die, and death shall flee from them. End quote. Just think about that. Think about it. I'm out of here. Have a good day, everyone. God bless.